Hi, I'm Chef Sherry Ronning, and I'm here to show you how to properly clean an electric Blackstone griddle. Mine is a 17-inch series, and I'm just going to show you how to clean it properly and give you tips on what you'll need. Super easy to do. Let's go over to the sink. I cooked on my griddle. It is now clean, or it is now cooled down. You want to make sure to 100% turn it off, cool it down. I've unplugged it. I've taken the cord completely off of it, and I take this top off. So to do that, you lift the back up and then slide it out. Super easy to do. This, as you can see, look at all I just got done cooking some griddle apple crisp on there. And so we got some caramelized stuff on there. This is all cooled down. You want to make sure when you're doing this that it is. And don't worry about all this, it'll come off. It really will. I have a sink of soapy hot water I'm using. And then I'm also using this Mr. Clean eraser. Works perfect on this. With my sink, the size that I have, I found that I'm going to lift it like that and set it down. It goes in perfectly. And it's like halfway, maybe not quite halfway. And what I'm going to do first, I have my wash rag. I'm going to take and just gently go over it. You're not going to, don't take and scrape on it. Don't take a knife. Definitely don't take a knife and scrape on it. Don't take your spatula and scrape. Try to get it off. Do this. The easy way to do it is just let it soak just a little bit. And with this, I found, even you would think that this would take hours of soaking and, leaving it, just take and gently wipe what you can off. And a lot of times I will do this as I'm cleaning up the kitchen. I'm wiping countertops off, so I'll do this step. And what I found is I actually will take my wash rag like this. If they're still, like you can see, they're still stubborn. It's not actually too bad. I've had it where this has been all black and trying to get where I burnt like butter on there and burnt like steak stuff on there. And I will take this, go like this, spread it out. This is wet, this is warm, and I'll just put it up there like that. And then I walk away from it. I'll go do a few things, go, mess with the table, mess with the countertops, putting away stuff. And then I come back to it after a few minutes, and then I just take it, wipe it some more, just gently, like that. And all that caramelized butter and stuff on there, it's almost all gone. It really doesn't. You would think that this would be really hard to clean, but it's super easy. So then I have on here, some people don't like, there's like little spots, kind of like burnt marks on here. That's what this is perfect for. So just put a little bit in there and then go like this with it. And this will come clean, completely look like brand new when you're done with it. So it just all depends on how much scrubbing that you want to do on it. I've actually scrubbed, gotten it like perfect, clean. And this isn't going to take much. And you can actually feel when you're going across it like that, you can actually feel what's on it. At least I can. It's like it stops. And so you can tell where like the grease spots are, because there's grease. You'll feel the grease that's baked right into it. And just go across like that and see what we're picking up on that. And this is a non-abrasive. I'm not using, as you notice, there's some that have the scrubber part in it. I'm not using that kind. With this, you want to protect this top. This is important to protect this, because if you scratch this, then you're going to have troubles with it for the rest of your cooking. So you want to do what you can to protect this top. And doing that is using this with a little soapy water. And it's not bad, hardly at all. I can feel going across it. Like that. And look, we have, I don't know if you see the glare on there, but it's pretty good. And I mean, I didn't really hardly spend any time at all on it. I'm just going to wipe it down with the soapy water, the hot soapy water. I use the Dawn to cut the grease to make sure that it helps with cutting the grease. And then the back side is just like that. So you want to make sure that you're protecting this back side because it does not have the coating on it. You want to make sure that this doesn't rust. This is something that can rust very easily. And I'm going to just rinse it. And how I do that is just I do half of it at a time, flip it around like that, half, flip it over, do the same thing with this. Flip it around. Make sure that I get it all. There you go. That's it. And then I'm going to dry this. A lot of times I'll leave it sit for just a little bit to dry, but I will make sure that I completely dry this because I don't want this to rust. You want to make sure that you protect this because this is an investment, a big investment. And if you treat it badly, it's going to treat you badly. If you treat it gently with care, it's gonna give you many years of pleasure. I have actually had this, I've had this over a year and there's no scratches and it looks really good. So then I just I'm gonna wipe this down with soapy water. And sometimes this will get all greasy. I've had to where stuff splatters. This I'm going to take and wash that. You want to make sure to clean out the grease trap when you're using it. And I just wipe the face of this down. Wipe there if I need to, all around. You want to make sure that this isn't hot, because you can burn yourself on these burners there. So make sure that it's not hot at all. And that's it there. I'm going to put this back together. So you're going to start this, you're going to slide these 2 feet in there. So I'm going to hold the back end up, hold it up, line it up, and I slide it. Sometimes it's tricky. Yep, there you go. I felt it go in. And then with mine, sometimes the back catches and there's like a little foot on the back of it that you'll know that it goes down. So you want to make sure that that goes down in there, a set. And then I just clean the grease trap out. I put my cord back in there, the grease trap, put the lid on there and store it, and it's good to go. That's how simple it is to clean this. Just make sure you don't use things not to use. Don't use scratchers. I would not recommend, even like this, don't use something like that that's abrasive on there. Used a soft cloth. Do not use a scratcher on the top of this. And just be gentle with it. Use your Mr. Clean scrubber pad and you will have a perfect griddle cleaned in just a matter of a couple short minutes. I hope this helped you, and if you have any questions, make sure to put them in the comments. I'm not sure. Let's see here. I can't see. I don't think I have any comments, but if you guys have any comments, make sure to put in. Tell me where you're from. I want to hear where everybody's coming from. Make sure to watch my healthy griddle cooking series. I have a live cooking series going on right now, and you can catch that on my page. Subscribe to my page. If you want to get notifications, hit the bell for notifications. I do have a Blackstone Griddle cookbook that you can go on mygriddlesecrets.com and you can get my cookbook, Recipes for the Blackstone Griddle. I have a digital version that you can download right away. I have the spiral bound printed copy. I also have a My Griddle Secrets membership where you can learn all about griddle cooking and get griddle recipes that you can cook right along with me. And you can get that all at mygriddlesecrets.com. I hope this helped you and you're able that I use my electric Blackstone griddle. As you can see, Michigan, cold. We're like at 20 degrees right now. Luckily it's not blowing out, but we've gotten a lot of snow the last day. So cold. I have the gas griddles outside, but for me, it's too cold. I like to use the electric during the winter time. I hope this video helped you. And if there's something that you want me to talk about, just put it in the comments. I'd love to hear your suggestions, and we will see you again later. Bye.